Hi Gratitude Seeker. Last week I had a really interesting conversation with Andreea Stör from Floristic Art about the abundance that surrounds us and how we can become more aware of it. Of course, gratitude and being present are the main tools, but let's find out more. But first, like always, let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, letting all of the troubles go away and getting back into the present moment. Andreea Stör is an international floral designer and teacher. She has learned and taught all around the world about how to create beauty from what nature gave us. And since she's working with flowers and plants all the time, she is very connected with nature. Last week, me and my girlfriend and Andrea and her partner Vlad went for some drinks, and from one topic to another, we got to the topic of abundance. She had something really interesting to say about this. It's actually from Eckhart Tolle's New Earth book. It goes something like this. Whenever we feel lack, we feel that we are not abundant, one simple and easy thing to do is to become aware and to be grateful for the abundance that we have in our life. But she was actually talking about simple things that we take for granted, like the fact that we have air to breathe. We have an abundance of air. We have more air than we can breathe in a lifetime. And it's not just us. Everyone on the earth has enough air, and there is an abundance of air, of oxygen that we can breathe. Also, if you look at plants or trees, they have an abundance of leaves. Many of them have an abundance of flowers or of fruit. Isn't that interesting? When you think about these things, how does it make you feel? Doesn't it make you feel abundant? There's actually an abundance of resources on this earth. We have an abundance of water. We have so much water at our disposal that we feel that it's basically unlimited. We have unlimited electricity, right? Unlimited internet access. There's so much abundance in our life that we just take for granted because we got used with it. And we shouldn't feel bad about it because it's how our brain works. When something works, it's put into the back of the brain, and it's not something as important for the brain as, I don't know, possible threats or not having enough money or having all kinds of bills to pay. But use this moment and today to look for, to appreciate the abundance that you have in your life. The abundance of air, the abundance of nature, of trees, of birds, of all kinds of things that, of course, they don't have a monetary value per se, but these things do make our life much better, and without some of these things, we wouldn't be here anymore. I almost forgot one, an important one. There is an abundance of light and warmth. Did you know, for instance, that in Sweden, in the winter, like they have a really long winter, and in some parts of Sweden, they actually only have 3 hours of light per day. Imagine how it would be to only have the sun out for 3 hours. And people living there say that it's actually really cloudy at times and you don't even realize that it's light outside. We really have an abundance of many things. So let us use this day to see that abundance, to enjoy it, to be grateful for it. And maybe it will actually attract even more abundance to us. So give it a try right now, and in this day, see the abundance that you have in your life. Thank you so much for listening and for sharing. I wish you a day filled with abundance.